Chris Hemsworth was born in Melbourne, Australia, to Leonie, Van Os, a teacher of English, and Craig Hemsworth, a social services counsellor. His brothers are actors Liam Hemsworth and Luke Hemsworth. He is of Dutch, from his immigrant maternal grandfather, Irish, English, Scottish, and German ancestry. His uncle, by marriage, was Rod Ansell, the bushman who inspired the film Crocodile Dundee, 1986. Chris saw quite a bit of the country in his youth, after his family moved to the Northern Territory before finally settling on Phillip Island, to the south of Melbourne. In 2004, he unsuccessfully auditioned for the role of Robbie Hunter in the Australian soap opera Home and Away, 1988, but was recalled for the role of Kim Hyde, which he played until 2007. In 2006, he entered the Australian version of Dancing with the Stars, 2004, and his popularity in the soap enabled him to hang on until Show 7, Dancing with the Stars, episode number 5.7, 2006, when he became the fifth contestant to be eliminated. His first Hollywood appearance was in Star Trek, 2009, but it was his titular role in Then Sam Thor, 2011, which propelled him to prominence worldwide. He reprised the character in the science fiction blockbuster Siu on Hung Bao Thursday, 2012. Chris's American representative, management company Roar, also manages actress Elsa Pataky, and it was through them that the two met, marrying in 2010. The couple have a daughter and twin sons. Since Thor, he has also earned good notices for his roles in The Cabin in the Woods and Snow White and the Huntsman. He has been seen in Red Dawn, 2012, and proven his dramatic range with his performance in Rush, a biopic about the rivalry between Formula One racers James Hunt and Niki Lauda. Not to be confused with his younger brother Liam Hemsworth, nor his elder brother Luke Hemsworth. Dying for your art, like Christian Bale before him, he has often had to gain and lose a large amount of weight in quick succession due to his other projects in between superhero roles. He bulked up to play Thor but had to quickly slim down during production because he'd gotten too big for the costume. He was losing circulation in his limbs. He had to lose 30 pounds of muscle in order to convincingly play James Hunt in Rush, otherwise he was too big to fit in the racecars, and then had to gain it all back again for Thor, The Dark World. He also had to go on a crash diet to play an emaciated, starving sailor for In the Heart of the Sea and rebulked back up again to Thor weight for Avengers, Age of Ultron. And now it appears he's slimmed down considerably for Ghostbusters. Fake nationality, Hemsworth adopts a British accent for Thor and James Hunt, Scottish for The Huntsman, and played Americans in Red Dawn and The Cabin in the Woods. He also used an American-ish accent as George Kirk in Star Trek. By his admission, Ghostbusters is the first project he's ever done since his stint on Home and Away that he gets to use his natural Australian accent. Hidden Depths, his co-stars on Ghostbusters expressed surprise at his strength at improvisational comedy. Hunk, even outside of roles, he clearly prefers to keep himself in shape. His slimmed-down look mentioned above, although not as huge as his Thor physique, as mentioned, is still considerably big and fit, with the exception of Owen Chase, when he did look emaciated. Mr. Fanservice, a number of female cast and crew from the sets of the Marvel films would find excuses to touch his arms and chest. Others didn't even bother with excuses. Even Robert Downey, Jr. has been known to talk about it frequently in interviews. When one interviewer told Scarlett Johansson, no stranger to being considered a Ms. Fanservice herself, that her character Black Widow is considered the most attractive member of the Avengers, Johansson's response was, "Have you seen Chris Hemsworth?"